I'm teaching you how to lead, how to survive. And to do that, you're going to have
This is Darth Christensen, and welcome to another Star Wars video. And today, I wanted to talk about one of my favorite moments in Revenge of the Sith and everything that happened in detail at the Jedi Temple during Order 66. So, we all know that after Anakin turned to the dark side and he pledged himself to help to Palpatine's teachings, he marched on the Jedi Temple with the 501st to wipe out every single Jedi there was in the temple when Order 66 was initiated. But we didn't really actually see Anakin killing all the Jedi. We didn't really see Anakin killing all the Jedi there. So I wanted to make this lore video about how every single Jedi that Anakin killed in the Jedi Temple during Order 66, and also how this could be shown in the Revenge of the Sith 4-hour cut if they do release Revenge of the Sith for its 20th anniversary next year. So to draw from legends, the Revenge of the Sith novel details that when Anakin's walking up the steps of the Jedi Temple with the 501st clones, Anakin walked up to the Jedi Temple doors by himself, and he came across as one Jedi Temple guard who was like, "Huh? What's going on here? Why are there so many clones? What's going on here? I don't understand this." And the last thing that Jedi felt was a blue lightsaber blade going through the bottom of his chin and out from the back of his head. That is fucking brutal, man. Can you imagine an R-rated cut of Revenge of the Sith where Anakin's just absolutely decimating Jedi? And I like that. That would be crazy. And then after Anakin stabs the Jedi in the head, and he says, "You have no idea." And then so that just shows how cold Anakin was, and how brutal Revenge of the Sith could have, even more brutal Revenge of the Sith could have been, and if they kept in all that extra footage. So when Anakin and the 501st clone, so when Anakin and the clones actually went into the Jedi Temple, they were hurt in a temple. The huge massacre occurred there, and there were hardly any survivors. Apart from Balin's skull, Kelleran Beq. Okay, apart from Balin's skull and Kelleran Beq, no other Jedi survived. Right? Because there's also the Jedi Temple guards. Because there's also the Jedi Temple guards, or that were present in the Jedi Temple during Operation Knightfall, but they were all killed by the clones. But there's two different ways that happened in canon and legends. In legends, it's that Anakin killed all the Jedi Temple guards by himself, after they overwhelmed a few of the clones, and then Anakin had to step in and absolutely decimate all the guards with his lightsaber. But in canon, it's actually been confirmed that the Grand Inquisitor killed the other Jedi Temple guards because when he turned to the dark side, because as the Grand Inquisitor listened to Barris's speech and he believed that the Jedi Order was corrupt. So that's what happened when the Grand Inquisitor fell to the dark side himself. And so after that, Anakin then advanced his way through the hallways, and obviously he killed a room full of younglings, which is a pretty emotionally devastating but iconic moment. And also, Anakin also killed Sin Drallig, who is one of the top tier duelists in the Jedi Temple. And the Revenge of the Sith game also details how Anakin killed Sin Drallig, and how intense the duel was, because this was definitely the Jedi that Anakin struggled to kill the most during Operation Knightfall. And in that same Revenge of the Sith game, it was Anakin throwing his lightsaber at him at Sin Drallig, and then it impales him. So that would be really cool. That would be something really cool to see on screen. And Nick Giller did say that they cut an entire sequence. That they cut the entire sequence of Anakin fighting Sin Drallig and his other Padawans. And so we did see a tiny little speck of it inside of a hologram, and that was for 4 or 5 seconds. But I would definitely love to see that whole entire duel. And plus, can you imagine if since next year is the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith, I really, really hope that they re-release Revenge of the Sith like they re-release both The Phantom Menace and Return of the Jedi. But also, we need to see the entire 4-hour cut of Revenge of the Sith so we can see extra scenes like Anakin killing Sin Drallig and all the Jedi Temple guards during Order 66. That would be something really cool to see. But yeah, those are some of the things that Anakin did during Order 66 at the Jedi Temple in both canon and legends, and how I really wish that they actually included some of the deleted duels from Revenge of the Sith and so they can like really see Anakin's brutality and how he destroyed all those Jedi. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below what you guys want to see in the Revenge of the Sith 4-hour cut, and what deleted scenes you want to see. I already know that I definitely want to see Anakin and destroying all the Jedi in the temple, because that would be fucking awesome. But yeah, have a good rest of your day. May the Force be with you.
Yes,
always.
the one we've been looking for.
How do you know this?
He knows the ways of the Force. He's been trained to use the dark side.
Are you sure?
Absolute.